I'm pissed. Because here am I playing Star Realm, busy talking. And at this point, I'm not even recording. So I'm just talking to myself. There we go. So Topaz was like, oh yeah, don't worry about adventuring. He just does adventuring things. And I was like, yeah. Adventuring things means gambling with my life. While also gambling with his life. And if he were to die, I would take the blame. Yeah, no, I don't want. But as I said, as STELLE,
I want to stab him with my bat. And bats aren't sharp, by the way.
And then there's Jade, who is someone who will suck the soul out of your body in a not a very fun manner. And then monkey paw you with your desires, and then they fuck you over. Then there's Topaz, who's a manipulating bitch that tried to manipulate Bronny into thinking she's crazy. Yes. Welcome to Star Rail, people.
The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Didn't we depress you early on?
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
Be scared of me, for I will depress you again.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
How much bags have you bought in Penacony?
You think you look alike? Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
I'll do it again, by the way. You can't stop me. I'll kick his ass. Let go of me, Marge. No, I'll kick your ass too. Finding a chair. Chair.
Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Telling me to leave. Perhaps I should stab you with my bat. My bat's not sharp, by the way.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
How many bags have you bought, huh?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation.
No, Imiko's doing it
Would
again.
it trouble you? Could we see this, Mr. Gallagher?
Okay, listen to me, right? When a person is busy on a mic, whether it's recording for music, recording for voice acting, any sort of speech or something, you want to make sure that your room, your environment, matches whatever you put in your voice into, or the voice itself is being edited to be put into that video, game, song, etc. Himiko sounds like she's in a closet that have mats on the walls, so when she talks, everything's a little more husky. And then Himiko has a husky voice, so it goes even deeper. So at the end of the day, everything sounds weird. It's irritating, man, because you hear everyone else talking, and then Himiko is like,
What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
We have documents authorized by the family.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
alright, sure.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Sharpening my bat. It's gonna take a while. But eventually, you will be stabbed.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
That works too. But wouldn't it be better to beat him within an inch of his life again?
Please, don't!
Please?
You're lucky you're cute. You owe me 2 handbags.
This guy get manipulated by clockwork every time. Sorry, dude. Depress him. Be sad. You're scared of me? Imagine how scared you're gonna be now.
You lot insist on doing this.
You are under my control. There is no escape. There is no spoon.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
No? Do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
Grovel! Grovel!
If you don't mind, beg.
I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down.
Didn't we beat you up with my bat?
Let me see what time it is now.
Time to fuck off.
Whoa! It's this time already! What?
Is it time to stop?
Time to clock out! And no one's gonna stop me.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, please, leave. Leave, sir.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
And you're next, Marge.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that.
Right, finding
I was
Gallagher.
wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Can you guys stop flirting in front of me? Get enough of that from Walter and Himiko.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
You sound like a fangirl, by the way.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guest, the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
That's what the family ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
If Firefly is a child, what are the preparation? I'm just being honest here. If the Firefly is a child, what are the preparation? Firefly walks by a 60-year-old preparation is like, hello little child, how are you? I'm not a child. I am 60 years old. I'm older than your grandfather. Oh. Alright. You. Short person. Shoo.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Like twisting a neck on a rabbit.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Firefly, they're called the family. Usually when people call themselves the family and present themselves as a family, they're not quite a family. They're trying too hard, March. That's what they're doing.
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Yes. Everyone loves family. We're all family here. Until you fuck us over. Then we stuff you full of soul glad and never let you leave the dream again.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Hi, I've played Persona. I know what a fool means. I'd rather be a fool while being inebriated than drink any of your soul glad. Thank you very much.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Yes, Himiko.
You got it wrong. I'm not.
You totally are, by the way.
You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. What?
At this moment, on the other side. Akron?
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly.
Meanwhile, what Walt is really thinking. Don't throw up. Don't wake me up. It's messing with my sinus. I need to find a bathroom real bad. I thought this was a dream.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
I feel sorry for people who's not paying attention properly to this game because none of this shit will make sense unless you guys catching on to nuances that's happening since the start of Penacony, man.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna be reading all the time, so when you hear beautiful dream in quotation marks, then, I mean, people just gonna think they're talking about this beautiful dream, not that these two don't believe that it's a beautiful dream at all.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divines.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor.
Well, particular.
Perhaps stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Blame it on the soul. Glad. Blame it on the soul. Glad.
As people immerse their
See,
souls
I
in the
usually
dreamscape,
won't.
where consequences and
But
pain
this drink
cease
is
to
just
exist,
frontin'.
and only
And
ease
if I
and pleasure
take a
prevail.
sip, now
They draw closer and closer
in
to
my
necrosis.
life.
Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
And then slap it, and then you twist it, and then you shake it. Yeah, I played that game.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
You know what? When Wild and Accra interact now, like, I feel so fucking happy all the time because as someone who played Honkai Impact, finish. It's just cool, man. It's cool. It's really cool because you hear Wild talking with warmth to Accra and you like know exactly why.
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword, and then quickly lets go in a blink of an eye.
Don't mind me, it's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Oh, can I not ask about her? Come on, man. That's all I want.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall. When time stopped,
Haven't you only been here a week?
where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales.
Which is also dumb because it's a dream, but this is exactly what I mean. If we were all plugged into a VR device or artificial reality device at this point, then we are effed. Because anybody who knows how gaming works now, it's all microtransactions. You're gonna get into a dream, bro. You're getting wrecked. There's gonna be a certain level of limit to how far you can get just playing freely. And then you just have to pay an ass load for everything else. You're going to have to pay for be strong enough for a level. You're going to have to pay for entry to one level. You're going to have to pay so much shit, bro. It should be worrying because everyone's major goal is Sword Art Online. Ready Player One. Not so much Sword Art Online where we get trapped and never come out, but you get what I mean.
This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire,
If this is precisely why life chooses to slumber,
should we still seek to change it?
I'm pretty sure people are slumbering because of Soul Glad.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
I know you, by the way. I technically raised you and your friends, so I mean, yeah.
There was a
I'm like the
man
father
from
figure for
my
everyone.
land who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Either it's Otto or it's Walt himself.
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
This sounds like a PHO. This sounds like a PHO, the first part of a PHO before Walt disappears.
The giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Yeah, because in a PHO, everyone's fucked.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And this is why Walt hates Otto.
And yet,
If this is not the guy I'm talking about.
which also means that man failed.
Oh no, he failed, alright.
Because people must always move towards the future.
We had Kiana, bro.
Even
He was
if
bound to
human
fail.
weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
Because I'm playing Honkai Impact right now, and I'm trying my best to get the latest version of Kiana. I'm trying my absolute best. I have every version of Kiana except for the last two, and it eats at my soul.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
Are we sure we're still talking about Otto? Because it's true. Otto was kind of the guy who knew everything, tried to fix everything by himself because in his mind everybody wasn't smart enough.
He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final
Yeah, this
victory.
definitely sounds like Otto.
Fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And
Quanta.
after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
I mean, I can't forgive him for what he did to Kiana at the beginning, bro. Yes, it was the catalyst to fucking everything up and getting everybody off their butts, off their, oh no, we peace, love, while everyone's busy fighting Hershers all over the fucking place.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
I am not May,
Even
but I
if
am May.
not completely similar. The story you just told. It overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
Good. I've never liked Otto. Or Kevin.
I am
He
not
could be talking about
complete
Kevin.
him. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
Can I still treat you, speaking as Walter, can I still treat you like the girl that I saw grow up?
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy.
Yes, they would jump off the mountain. They believe they would fly, die in turn. In other words, if 1 million humans was to jump off a mountain today, eventually, one of that 1 million should learn to fly.
They saw that faraway
Make it a billion.
light
Make it a billion.
of the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
Yes, if 1 million people jump off the mountain for every generation, eventually, generations in the future, we will grow wings.
Then,
Don't forget to drink Red Bull before
what
you
if the
jump.
last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
Well, the world knows a lot about black holes, huh?
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Because if you were to turn around after dying and you see fire, you know exactly where that's going. And honestly, yeah, no. I know Doom Guy, we're not doing this shit. Bring. The hello, I'd like to speak to somebody who speaks Chinese.
see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
Hi, not Acheron.
This voice, it's not constant.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
I'll be real. Boot Hill is one of the best characters in this game.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Boot Hill, this is the time to lay that riz.
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Now, this is how you do it, Firefly. He's just doing it over it, bro. He's not planning lines in advance saying that, oh no, if I kick you out of the dream, remember to tell everybody I kicked you out of the dream.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger? Yeah.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you.
Well, someone's laying on that riz. I hope you're ready, Memo Keeper. You're not surviving this one.
That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat as an emanator who should not exist.
Yay! Oh, come on.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I'm dying.
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Let's be honest, Adventuring, you're not gonna throw a punch against this guy. Have you seen his arms?
Yes, And I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
By taking a gamble. How else?
Conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. That they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
I'm pretty sure you tried to manipulate him, he tried to manipulate you, he brainwashed you, and for all you know, your thoughts are in your thoughts right now.
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
You realize by him saying he failed, that's his way of losing, right? Confidence is here.
Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Jay kinda knows that he's here, and if something were to happen to him, let's just say that Jay gonna be pissed. You come for your soul, Dr. Ratio. You're gonna suck that soul out of your body.
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a...
Maybe I am.
I'm done.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Why does it look like a small baby bottle with a nipple on it?
What's this?
A fancy baby bottle with a nipple on it. Bye.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you wing-headed scoundrel.
Yeah, no one likes Sunday, bro.
But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain on them hoes. Well, so this is your man over the cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack a face with the keyboard a couple of times, all notifications set to always. Check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, because the games when I'm playing Cyberpunk, and yeah, pray for me.
There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Sharpening my back. It's gonna take a while. But eventually, you will be stabbed.